Hello, officer.
How's it going, man?
Pretty good. Enjoying my First Amendment right.
For sure, good. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, man.
What part of Portage may I panhandle in?
Huh?
What part of Portage may I
You're on
panhandle?
private property, and you can't be in a public roadway. You want me to get out the IC code and do it the hard way, man? Or
Are you familiar with the 2016 court case of the city of Lakewood versus Wallace? Where the Supreme Court deemed...
You know our city ordinance?
I'm telling you, the Supreme Court deemed begging a First Amendment right. Which, while I can't do this, I can now do this. So what would you rather me do, sir?
Do you have an ID on you, man?
So would you rather me go up there to that step up there?
You cannot do that. I can get you the...
Sir, if I can't panhandle here, I'm going to ask you to arrest me.
You want to do that?
Yes, I will do that. I have given you the code that's...
Are you with the other guy?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So get your supervisor out here. It was the Supreme Court. Yeah, it was the Supreme Court case, the city of Lakewood versus Wallace. If my buddy gets over here to record this, I'll pull it up on my phone.
Listen, I'm not here to escalate this, man.
You're either going to tell me where I can do this at?
Yes, I am going to tell you where you can do it.
On the public property up there, right?
No, you cannot.
Why not?
You cannot do it.
I can't do it in the city of Portage?
No, you cannot.
Okay, thank you. That's all I need to sue the city of Portage for violating my First Amendment right.
You can do that. Then listen. If you want to go against the ordinance, that's fine. It's written in plain English, man. I can get you the ordinance.
Yes, plain English. When in 2016, the Supreme Court deemed begging a First Amendment right. A city can regulate when, where, and how to panhandle, but they cannot illegalize it completely.
Yeah, but you have to take it up to the city, then.
Like I said, if you have an issue and want me to leave, you're going to have to arrest me. Like I said, I'm more than happy to move from this spot off of private property to move to public property.
The ordinance says you can't do it from public property next to a roadway. I can literally get it for you and print it off for you and say you can't do it.
Hi, I'm here expressing my First Amendment right. The legal case in 2016, the town of Lakewood v. Wallace, the U.S. Supreme Court deemed begging a First Amendment right and to therefore be protected. The city can determine when, where, and how I can panhandle, but cannot ban me from doing it entirely.
Yeah, I look at the ordinance. You can't do it on private property. You can't do it on a public roadway, or you can't do it on the sidewalk that's facing a roadway. So you can't do it here. You can't do it on the corner facing a roadway. City ordinance, man.
Like I said, you have two options. Leave me be to fly this sign saying, because I agree, I can't ask for work. I can beg. Begging is my First Amendment right. Either let me move up there to public property or arrest me. Those are your two options. And if you arrest me, I will be suing.
That's his buddy up there, too. Is 1.6 an hour? You stay out here, man?
My dad lives out here.
Okay.
I'm actually out here to spite the Portage Police Department because I've been chased out of Portage once before. Then I educated myself, found two different law cases, both Lakewood v. Wallace and Gilbert v. the town.
Another case that you found that also counts as the same thing that you can beg legally?
Yes. The case in the Wallace, he was panhandling off of an interstate off-ramp within city limits.
Okay.
He was then arrested, and then he ended up countersuing the city for violating his First Amendment and 14th Amendment rights, I believe.
And that's what you're looking for today?
Either changing the books or getting arrested and suing the city.
You're not actually out here begging for money, you just want to...
I'm looking for an odd job. He's actually out here begging for money. I'm here to protect him.
You're looking for an odd job, okay?
Yep.
So you're the one that's listening to God.
Yes. But like I said, I will admit that if you have an issue with this, I would rather...
You already told me what you were doing.
I'd rather fly the sign with the begging.
Changing your mind now?
No, obviously I'm not changing my mind as I was prepared for this situation.
I got you.
police are forcing me to beg.
Did you walk over here from your dad's place, or
No, I got dropped off.
you got dropped off?
Well, because we forced him to stop one time.
There's no problem.
So he's here at the veteran.
Any luck today? Did anyone help you out?
No,
Not
he's
yet?
he's had better luck than I have. I haven't
guys
had
tried?
anyone stop me,
Have
and
you
he's
guys-
had like 5, which is odd because I usually get better ones asking for work. This is a little
Right.
pride thing of mine. I never ask for a handout, only to work.
What's your right to be here?
First Amendment right. It was determined in the 2016 law case of the city of Lakewood v. Wellis.
I have the city ordinance pulled up on my laptop.
Lakewood, whatever that is. So,
I said if my buddy was over here so he can record this so I can stop on my phone, I'd pull up the entire court case.
I believe, man, if you want to report, we don't have body cameras, so you can report.
Yeah,
if you want.
like I said, I would be showing you the case if I had someone
Honestly,
here.
I believe you. Sounds like you did your homework. I can only go by what the city ordinance says, man.
Mm-hmm.
So you came out just for that, basically.
He needed somewhere to go because he travels more than I do, and I thought of this area specifically because of an interaction I had with, I believe, one of your guys' sergeants, who was rude to me, kicked me out of here. So then I was trying to get out of town, so I went up to there, threw a sign trying to hitchhike, get out of town. He told him, nope, you got to keep walking.
There's a city ordinance for hitchhiking too.
And then I asked him to at least give me a courtesy ride out of the town, and he was such a major dick about it. It left an imprint into my mind.
So say you're looking for a lawsuit.
If I'm forced to leave, if
Well,
my
I mean, because you know
We
that
have a solicitor's ordinance as well, and even though he's not selling anything, he still has to.
which I have agreed I would remove that sign, which is why the other sign says if I can't solicit, I'm being forced by the police to beg, which is a truthful statement. Well, I was choosing to ask for work, which you guys said I couldn't do. I need money, so I'm then therefore forced to beg.
you remember what the last sergeant
No, I don't
name?
remember his name. He was
You
in a
remember
big
what
black
car
pickup
he
truck.
had?
Big black pickup truck.
pickup truck,
Pickup truck.
black pickup truck?
Black pickup truck.
I don't think there's a few of them.
Unmarked?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a big black unmarked
What time
pickup
is
truck.
it? Was it daytime or afternoon?
It was daytime about a year and a half
A
ago.
year and a half ago. Yeah, probably not. Couldn't have a lot of different people then.
Yeah, I've just had no reason to come out here till this point until my buddy was talking about needing to make some money.
He's actually asking for money.
As far as I'm aware of,
So
yes.
the sign-
He is actually begging. That's the only reason why I see people giving him some. I didn't see the sign with myself. He just walked that way, backed up, pulled out the sign, he had it in his backpack with his dog.
You guys just met up. He didn't come with you.
No, we came with us.
You got dropped off.
Yeah,
together?
we came up this way, he went that way, I stayed here. I didn't see his sign until he pulled it out of his bag.
How long were you planning to be out here?
Till 7.
Till 7.
Yep,
And
the
then-
end of the dinner rush, and then I'd be out of your hair.
And then you're gonna get picked up again. You don't have any weapons on you, right?
Nope. The only thing I have on me is my wallet. Well, I guess the chain can be a weapon. AirPods.
No knives or nothing like that.
Nothing.
Can I pat you down real quick?
Yep. All I got is this in my AirPods in my left pocket.
Perfect.
Nope.
That's all I wanted to. I usually tell people to don't reach in their pockets, but you got basketball shorts on.
Yeah, you would see.
You're good, man. This is the first time you've done this over here, or have you done it somewhere else?
This is the first time that I've done it here with actually having the knowledge behind me.
Sure.
And with the loss, like I said, I had the case pulled up on my phone. I just don't want to stop recording. Which my buddy over there, the plan was that if we saw any reds and blues, he was supposed to come meet up with me. Nice Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, my Buzz Lightyear? They're coming out with a movie soon.
Mm-hmm. One of you guys should really be out here watching this intersection right here. And I haven't been out here an hour yet. I've seen 4 people just zoom out and cut off people off.
Yeah, and the construction starts right over here too, so it's really busy. I believe you. I've been, I drove up and down here a couple times today, but usually when they see me, they usually drive normal,
Yeah, LaPorte's.
I believe you.
LaPorte's doing a whole blitz right now because of a whole bunch of stuff happening.
So is that where you grew up at, in LaPorte County?
I grew up in Indiana. I was born in Frankfort, and most of my life I just kept moving around with my parents.
Up here in this region?
Yeah. I came to LaPorte the first time like in 3rd grade. And I was here for 6 years. I went to Ohio, and then I traveled across the country asking for work. That's how I've gotten to Colorado, Florida, Virgin Islands.
What kind of work?
Odd jobs. I do handyman work, help build, do painting, building, gardening, landscaping.
Jack of all trades?
Master of none. Between that and my girlfriend has a car at the moment, but I do door dashing and stuff as well.
Okay, yeah, that's good money too, I bet.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. Excuse me.
Just waiting on a call back from 94.
All right.
Okay.
I'll see if Walmart will
Yeah, like I said, I'm more than happy to leave this private property area.
Where do you plan on staying here?
Public property. That's where it's defined as I have my protection.
I don't think you can do that either, man.
Like I said,
On the way over here, I was reading the ordinance.
and as far as I'm aware, the Constitution trumps majorly any city ordinance. Which is why, like I said,
And that's why you're out here, right?
if there's an issue where I can't fly a sign to panhandle and beg, I'm leaving here behind in one of your guys' cars. So I'm going to refuse to desist. Or decease, whatever the term is. go ahead and sit down.
Go for it.
Oh no. I thought I saw my dad's vehicle pull that way. He knows my buddy over there. But no, I was incorrect.
So your dad lives here in Portage?
Yep. So you guys have been cool enough. I'm turning off my camera right here. If you're interested, I can. I'm just for some light reading at the moment.
Do whatever you want, man.
All right, I was offering to show you guys that so you can, while we're just sitting here doing nothing.
Just heads up your tails.
Heads up is good luck in the right pocket.
There you go, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, shit, a penny.
Which one's that?
Heads up.
You both just dropped your pens.
See, that's bad luck. Yeah, I'll screw you, but.
Thank
It's
you.
only been bad luck with all three of us.
No insurance. Sitting Johnny? Not the good. It's stand by me.
Yeah.
See, now start getting hot. Somebody's wearing that long sleeve. Yeah, I know. Dummy. How's it going, man?
It's going as well as it could be.
Alright. What jobs do you do? Construction, yard work?
Basic construction, yard work, painting, landscaping, much whatever I can get by being paid $10 an hour for.
Oh, is that what you're asking? 10 bucks an hour?
Yeah, $10 an hour, no
cheap,
tax.
Man.
Hey, it's
I'll hire you. Come to my house.
all right. What you need done?
I need a lot of backyard. I mean, if you don't mind picking up dog shit, the size of moose shit.
As long as I get to pet the dog.
You can pet my Corso, though, just not my Doberman.
Okay.
He doesn't take kindly to strangers or other huskies. You from LaPorte as well?
Yep.
Cool. Just walking through
I guess. I spoke with that guy over there. Nice guy.
Yeah, I've known him for a decade now.
For a decade?
Yep.
He seems nice. He says he's been through a lot of places. You go with him, or?
No, we both travel, and we're both from here, from the port.
Okay.
And then we've ran into each other in Florida. We ran into each other in Colorado.
Really? That's
We
cool.
just bump into each other.
He said he's been some cool places, like in Maine and Oregon.
I've been through down to Florida, the Virgin Islands, over to Colorado.
See, I'd like to go to Colorado.
Colorado's always a nice place.
Yeah.
I was in Erie, just north of Denver. When I flew in, all I could do was hitchhike. So I tried hitchhiking up north. Thankfully,
was it cold, or?
No, I came in the. Actually, it was around this time, about 2 years ago. But I ended up getting some really good courtesy rides from some cops. Got me like half the way I was going.
That's cool.
It would have been like a day and a half trip otherwise.
Yeah, as long as you're cool with us, man, we have no problem trying to help out.
Which I feel like I have tried to be as respectful as possible while standing firm in this situation.
I get it. Do what you gotta do. I mean, not every officer's the same. Not every officer's bad. Not every officer's good, right?
Yeah, it was. You guys are all cool who's been here. The only reason why I came out here to do this today was a couple of years ago I had an interaction with one of your, I believe, a sergeant in an unmarked unmarked truck who chased me off for literally this exact same thing,
Really?
but he was not nice about it.
Got those, man. Yeah, and unfortunately, a lot of people don't mind their own business, and they're always calling us, hey, there's a guy standing here with a sign. And honestly, I would love to talk to him, like, is he bothering you?
Yeah.
But I can't do that, obviously.
Yeah.
Gotta do my job, you know, that's why we're called here.
Yeah. Yeah, huge difference between panhandling and aggressive panhandling.
Well, we got, like, the verbiage.
Lakewood v. Wellis, a 2016 case.
How old are you, man?
23.
23?
23.
It's cool. You've been a lot of 23-year-olds haven't been to, like, let alone out of their, own town, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool.
I encourage. I'm actually with Uber Eats. I'm on my way of getting a free tuition with ASU, but I encourage everyone to at least travel for a year before they go to college or something.
Right.
Get some worldly experience before you decide what you want to do with your life.
Gotcha. Yeah, a lot of people go to college and have no clue, and they get out and they have no clue.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see your other sign just so I can show them what you got?
Yes, ma'am.
How long do you normally stay out here?
Oh, I was only going to be out here till 7.
7.
Yep. And today only.
Doesn't that shit get boring? No?
It does. Usually I have an earbud in my ear in most places, listen
Gotcha.
to music, but I had a feeling I was going to get a visit from you guys soon.
Honestly, it's not just you, man. Like, here's the thing: we get a call, we gotta go. We get a call, we gotta go.
I understand. I'm on the Portage 411 Facebook page. I know how many Karens are in this town calling about all sorts of
God,
things.
there's so many. If everybody would just be nice and pick up their own dog shit in their own yards, we wouldn't have so many Karens.
Yeah.
But they need the police to tell their neighbor to turn their music down.
Yeah.
Every time they fly over, I feel like one's gonna shit on me.
Now that's good luck.
That's yeah, it might be good luck, but
Horrible experience.
I think they purposely get my SUV every time I wash it. I go home,
Oh, that's nice.
I get
It
shit.
could be a little worse. At my house, I don't know if it's an eagle or a falcon, but big bird who likes to shit right on my car. Literally, I get plots like this big.
Yeah. Gotta be a big bird then.
189 Portage fingerprint consultation. No more now.
Yeah, we caused an accident.
But yeah, if everything goes good here, I'd be more than happy to come out tomorrow and do some work for you.
I know where to get a hold of you.
Yes, you do. Random wanderings here.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever sent someone into a seizure because of your lights?
I don't. I've been around someone who had a seizure because of a light flickering at a hotel.
I just know red and blue specifically increase the
Well,
flashing.
any light that flickers can set off a seizure. But technically, I've never ran in personally where someone got a seizure from our lights. No.
All right. Now, there was an episode of Pokemon banned back in the 90s because it showed a whole bunch of red and blue flashing lights, and it caused a whole bunch of kids in Japan to go into seizures.
Really?
Uh-huh. Never made it to English release.
Well, those two lights are distinguishable, so there's not a person in the world, not a 5-year-old in the world who doesn't know that red and blue flashing lights are police. A lot of people don't understand that, like tow trucks and stuff like that, the ambers, you know, they don't know what amber light, every light has a different meaning.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you can't have any blue flashing lights or any blue lights on your vehicle.
Any blue lights.
Like LEDs on the bottom, you can't have blue lights.
Now, how are those one headlights that come off as just bright
The
blue?
halogen ones, I mean, technically they get away with it because it's a form. It's not blue, but I get what you're meaning. But like we have some lights or street lights. They're like
Turn purple.
They're like purple. It's weird.
Oh yeah, the red and purple lights are really great for nocturnal animals. And down in the islands, they use them for sea turtles.
Really?
Because your typical lights attracts them to the road.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Makes sense.
God, I should have worn some pants.
Cold?
A little bit.
I was just getting hot for a second. That sun was out.
Yeah, don't look behind those clouds.
See?
I'm cold.
There's the sunshine with the warmth again. I brought up some big questions today. Brought out some thick books.
Shit, you should ask the city for $10 an hour to pick up some of this crap.
You want me to pull that?
Advertising your Cash App on your vehicle be solicitation too?
Oh, that's what that said?
Yeah, it said, congratulations, class up, then Cash App, Cash App.
Pretty smart. Wonder if they had any luck.
I'd be amazed if they did. Someone stopped next to them long enough, like, yeah, get their Cash App, write it down. What was it? Oh, no, they drove off. I just enjoyed the look of them over there with the books going. I'm probably going to turn that into a picture and just do an event travel photo. Ice. Sadly parks. I was thinking of what the requirements you gave me, not on private property, not on public property facing roadways. I guess that leaves the only open public property would be parks.
Yeah, you really have to look at that statute to figure out where. I think there's also a certain amount of feet, too, away from a roadway. I think it's 50 feet. But I'd have to look at it. One of those things where it's something we don't memorize.
I completely
You gotta
understand
look
that.
it up and say, this is the rule. As you can tell, we don't deal with this often.
Yep. And I'm sure more often than not, people just go, okay, pick up their stuff and move. Although I would like to say my actions represent me and myself only and do not represent my buddy over there. If
They asked him, he said he didn't know who you were. So, not that matters anyway.
Okay. Verdict.
Just gotta stay off private property and stay out of the road, man. You're good, okay?
Awesome, thank you.
You can't stand in the median either, okay?
All right, I'll just go up there to that corner of the road up there.
Do you,
Awesome.
man. Good
You
luck.
guys have a great day.